We are always so happy when we have the incredible Chef Ming Tsai with us. He's making us better chefs, healthier eaters at home, and he gives us all of the tools that we need to do that. This is pretty special because when we think of you, one of the things that we think of is, of course, your incredible knives. You've done it again with a brand new knife, and I'm not kidding. This is the one knife that you're gonna need in your kitchen to do absolutely everything.
This is a great knife. So, in Japan, they call it nakiri, right? It's a mini cleaver, if you would. So if you, like my wife and people that have smaller hands, you don't need this gigantic French knife that everyone's like, I got a, 15-inch French knife. What are you cutting, a 15-inch loaf of bread? No, you're not. I mean, you're only cutting a cucumber, right? So
yeah, makes sense.
You can see how nice and round it is. It is, I mean, try it. It's so light.
Holy
so
cow,
light in the hand,
right?
But it's so
light, I'm grabbing it.
So light job. But the ceramic goes all the way through, and the whole idea is ceramic is the second hardest material in the world next to diamond. A diamond knife can't do. Too expensive, prohibitively, and it wouldn't actually work. It just wouldn't work. But ceramic does work, and the hardness matters because when something is that hard, you can get it super sharp and it'll stay sharp. And how sharp? I mean, you can do stuff like this.
Oh my gosh!
Right? I mean, I'm just dropping a cucumber, right? Just like just the weight of the cucumber, right?
Oh my gosh!
Is cutting
like right through it.
Right. So that's a great test of a knife. So all you people are watching, if you have a cucumber, you have a knife, and you do this, and it doesn't cut it, your knife is not sharp enough.
Okay, right? That's pretty amazing.
And the most common accident in the kitchen is a dull knife, because you're trying to get through a cucumber and you slip and then you cut yourself. But a sharp knife, it's so often you never cut yourself. And I love this because I love the weight, and I love the fact, and this is why I love cleavers, is you can take it to help scrape up stuff, and then you put it into your salad bowl. Right.
Well,
that's why a cleaver is so cool.
This nonstick technology in this style of knife, the chef has never brought to us before.
No.
So I love that. I mean, really, the versatility that you have here, whether it's your vegetables, whether you're cutting a chicken, it's one knife that's going to do it all. And to your point, I was just, in the kitchen yesterday doing some slicing, and I think I took like 4 different knives out of the drawer. All of them let me down.
Right.
I love that this is one knife that's going to stay incredibly sharp, and nothing sticks to it too. That's
oh no, not at all. And like the bell pepper, here's a quick bell pepper trick, guys. This is how you de-seed a bell pepper, right?
You're amazing.
So that's how you get the seeds out of bell pepper, right? And again, and this will go all the way, it'll stop. The only reason it's stopped because of the cutting board.
Because of the cutting board, which is available. The bamboo cutting board is back in stock for those of you that are asking.
But again, the lightness of the knife.
Yeah.
And my quick knife tip, and I always tell people this, don't hold a knife like this. If you hold your knife, that's the rookie, because your finger can slip and you can catch yourself. You always grab it with your thumb and your finger. That's the control. And let the knife do the work. So slide it through the bell pepper. You don't have to force it. A good sharp knife is just a matter of sliding, and it's so easy to get through anything.
Yeah, and with that ergonomic grip, it's a very comfortable knife in your hand too.
No, it is, and this could go in a dishwasher, but never put a knife in a dishwasher, because when you put a knife in a dishwasher, it rattles, and then it rattles against the cage, and it dulls not only the knife, but eventually goes through the plastic or rubber of your cage, and then your dishwasher rack starts to rust. Hand wash your knives and lay them flat in a drawer. Okay, always.
We know the chef for his knives. This is the brand new must-have, one and done in your kitchen prep cleaver. This sounds like a lot. It's really not. We only have a couple thousand of these to go around.
That's it? Yeah,
so with everyone shopping, it's under $10 on your charge card. Anything that you pick up in the collection tonight, you have to have a great knife to go back with it to do your prep work. This is it. Look at how fast you are going through that chicken, right through the bone.
Well, actually, I'm not going through the bone. No, you don't need to. You never. You don't want to go through the bone. But you could go through the bone. I just wouldn't want to do that. But the point is, I just saved myself a lot of money by roasting a whole chicken. We have all this meat plus this great part that can go into your stock, right? So buy chicken. Buy even a whole roasted chicken if you don't want to roast it yourself. But it's so, and you can tell, right? I mean, look how beautifully moist and delicious chicken. So this knife is not only for veg, it's great for meat, slicing like steaks and whatnot. Obviously for sashimi, you can totally use for salmon and tuna and all that. But again, the key is, of course, sharp, sharp, sharp.
Absolutely.
That's the most important thing about a knife. And I like the fact that it's so light, and And because it's not pointy, you're not worried about stabbing, right? Sometimes you poke and stab yourself. You don't need to worry about that because that's the design of a cleaver.
I mean, it's just making the prep work, cutting the chicken, all of it so quick and so easy. If you've never tried a ceramic knife, this is your moment right here to get that one knife that's so incredibly versatile. For under $10 on your charge card, you get to try it for 30 days. This is that nonstick technology. This is that ceramic knife that everybody talks about, that ceramic technology in your brand new Cleaver design, which we're all loving. We've got so many of you shopping for this right now.
And for the record, when I first used ceramic knives 25 years ago, made in Japan, they were one knife, $125 to $200. One knife.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
I mean,
and how much are we selling this knife for?
It's $20. It's $19.95, but you can get it home on Flex for $9.98.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, that is just crazy because ceramic, it's, you know, it's the second hardest material in the world. It's not that easy to make. I mean, cubic zirconia, right? The fake diamond, that's what this is.
I mean, it's pretty amazing.
That's why it's so hard.
When you think about it. I love the idea of having a knife that really is going to be that single go-to every day that I know I'm going to be able to tackle that chicken that I just baked or prepare all of my fruits and vegetables in seconds. Look at how quick that was.
And even though it's so short, it's still just long enough to get through half a head of cabbage. So, I mean, you don't really have things any bigger to cut, right?
But I love that it's like, again, the Cleaver design because you can scoop everything up if you're making a salad or wherever you need to transport it to. It's like so easy, right?
Yeah, it is. And again, it's one of the knives that you have tons of control on. And it's a great fruit knife, meaning, I don't know, just crap.
What is happening? I don't even know. I feel so small. Like, why is that so big?
This is one big apple. Look at that. That is a big apple.
The largest thing I've ever seen.
I don't know. That is a big apple. But it's okay. Well, it's a big boy apple. That's all it is.
I feel like I'm on another planet right now. Like I've never seen anything like that before.
But a fruit like this, and you can show how nice and thin you can get on apple slices. I mean,
so I apologize for interrupting. Thank you very much. We have 800 left. I mentioned we brought in a couple thousand of these. Final 800 with everybody on the line. Look at how you are able to slice and dice so fast and so easy, and nothing sticks to it. It's just that one knife that you're going to go to, and I tell you what, we all know there's nothing worse in the kitchen than a dull knife.
And there's nothing less safe than a dull. The most dangerous thing is a dull knife because, again, even with this apple, if it's super dull, you can slip and you can cut yourself, and that is the biggest issue with the dull knife. And the thing I love about ceramic, because it's so hard, this will stay sharp for a very, very long time in your house. So. But I mean, it really is like a really hot knife through butter.
Yeah. Again, it's such a comfortable grip.
Give it a try. Don't cut your finger off, please.
Well, I can't do like you.
Well, no, I don't want you to do like me. Then they don't need me.
You know what's? I mean, it's like a hot knife through butter. It's slicing through that apple, and I feel like I'm able to get like a really precise, thin slice.
Yeah. No, I mean, I love the fact that, and you said it earlier. It's this. If you have to have one shaped knife, one size knife, this is the one. This is the one shaped size knife you need.
Well,
and for the price, I mean,
I was gonna say,
I would get 10 of them because you're gonna be invited to lots of parties. This is the best host gift you could possibly ever give.
Yeah, it's your one and done. And like you said, comparable knives. I mean, talk about adding a zero. A couple zeros to the price. It's just incredibly expensive.
I cannot. The value of this knife is just unbelievable.
Yeah, especially tonight at $10 off. This is going to sell out during this visit. When it comes back, it's $29.95. So if you want, like the chef said, to stock up on these for your gift closet, tonight is the night to do that because it's going to be $10 more the next time that it comes back. It will be a customer pick, like everything that you bring to us is. I want this knife.
Well, I mean, I know literally. People. I can get you one.
Please, this is.
But let me just show you again, for those that are just joining now, this is the best test if your knife is sharp, right? So I just take it, this is just a regular cucumber, right? And let the knife do the work. Okay. Take away the cucumber, drop it. If the cucumber slices like that by the weight of the gravity, that is a sharp knife, okay? Oh, that one didn't quite get, right? Yep. That's all you have to do. So whoever has cucumber at home, or even a lemon like that, right? You drop a lemon, it's got to It's got to catch. It's
okay.
got to catch,
Yeah.
right? I mean, that's halfway in. That's a sharp knife, right?
Yeah. And this is going to be like your one tool that you're going to constantly in your kitchen to prepare everything. And then again, I love the idea that he's never done this before, the mini cleaver. The fact that you can just scoop everything up with that design and transfer it over to your salad or to your pot, whatever you're making.
Yep.
Such an amazing tool. You would pay way more than $19.95 for that.